What is up, YouTube? This is your boy, Donovan Milliken, and coming at you with another video. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all for watching. Let's get into it. Different week, same story. Tennessee, came out, first play of the game, Jalen Wright runs 75 yards, and he gets up 7-0, and then it went all downhill. Joe's a good dude. He really is. But when you have receivers open, you got to hit them. I mean, that one play, Squirrel had to beat a defender by 2 yards, and Joe missed him against Georgia. That's won 28 straight SEC football games. They've won back-to-back national title. Your margin is thin. You have to make the plays that are there. Because if you don't, they will make you pay. And Joe didn't do a good job, and then Joe wasn't running when he had opportunities. But I picked the Vols to win, but, at least be competitive. That's 2 weeks in a row you're not competitive, and that's not what you want. I know there's a lot of attrition and a lot of injuries. But no excuses like they got to go take care of Vanderbilt this week, which they should, but a lot of attrition. Brew went down, then Dante Thornton went down, and then you had Gerald Mincey didn't play in that game, and then John Campbell didn't play the game. And Georgia's got so much depth. They just keep rolling it. It's different when other teams lose people. It hurts. But Georgia's got another 5-star. It's like a machine down there in Georgia. It's hard to overcome. And then they have the ball for 41. It's one thing if Tennessee has the ball 19 minutes and you're scoring over 40 points. But when you only have the ball 19 minutes, and that team's got better athletes and big offensive linemen, and they can wear on you when they have the ball for 41 minutes. That's almost 3/4 of having the ball. So if you've got the ball 19 minutes, you're not doing with it, you're going to wear down, which the defense did. Tennessee only gave up 14 points in the second half, but Joe just couldn't get nothing done. Only threw for 147 yards. Not very – I know there's this debate. We all think Nico's going to be great. Coach is saving him for whatever reason. Hopefully he gets to play against Vanderbilt and in the bowl game. But just not very good all the way around, man. Maybe the seniors will come out and play hard against Vanderbilt. But, with 7-2, bad loss of Florida, then lost Alabama. But these last 2 weeks just not a good showing on the football field. Outscored 74-17. Just not good. So I don't know where the leadership is, but they need to find it this week. You need to find it the rest of the season between Vanderbilt and the bowl game. You don't want to go like that because New Mexico State got paid $1.8 million and beat Auburn by 3 touchdowns. So anything is possible. You have to come in and stay focused. Most people are going to pick us to win, which we should, but you have to stay focused and take your opponent very, very seriously, because if you don't, you can be beat. So just tough loss, man. I went to the game, man. It was so fun, that first stadium. I thought we broke the decimal record, 137 decibels. Just a great beginning, and then, of course, you can get off the field on third down. Georgia went 9 of 13 on third down. So just a tough day, man. Tennessee's got a lot of questions, man. Who's coming back on the offensive line when the season's over? Is Brew coming back? So just a lot of stuff when this season gets over to be settled for Tennessee. Tennessee's got to hit the transfer portal like Brent Hubbs, Austin Bryce, and Eric Kane says at Ballquest. Got to hit the tight end room, offensive line, this team. Hopefully they can land Jordan Seaton, that 5-star offensive tackle out of high school. Just a lot of stuff that's going on. Of course, next year we're going to the 12-team playoff, which I think Tennessee will be fine. But I love people. Josh Heupel come in. This program was dead. He's 25-12 at Tennessee. His scheme works. There's people open. If you got a quarterback that can hit it, he can take lesser talent and beat bigger people because of the scheme. It gets people open. But when you got a quarterback that's not hitting, it makes are you calling vanilla or whatever? But think about it. We've had injuries and our quarterback plays okay, and we're going to go 8-4. 8-4 used to be the ceiling for Butch, Dooley, and Jeremy Pruitt. That's the floor with Josh Heupel. So I think everything will be okay. People need to relax and calm down just a little bit. Josh Heupel is the guy. It's easy when stuff is going bad to throw shade at. It's easy that you can question your coach as a fan, but some people think just because it goes bad, you just throw Josh Heupel away. No, Josh Heupel is a good football coach. He knows football. He knows offensive football. It's not, 8-4, nobody, like Coach Heupel said, but when you deal with injuries, man, and stuff, and your quarterback's not completing passes, it's hard to win a football game. So go back to work this week, get ready for Vanderbilt, and finish 8-4. Then maybe who you play in a bowl game and get the 9 wins. So the season was a little disappointing. This season is not a total. Whoever says total failure, I totally disagree with you. Little disappointment. let's go out and get a win against Vanderbilt, guys. Remember, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Go Vols.